Most applicants believe that they are applying strategically. Most applicants are actually applying emotionally, and committees can tell the difference in about 30 seconds of reading the application. So, for the next few minutes, I want to show you exactly what an emotional application looks like. More importantly, what strategic application looks like instead. Because this is not about being less passionate. It's about understanding what passion actually looks like to a committee and making sure that's what your application delivers. An emotional application recognizes specific patterns committees see right away. A program list, all around prestige perception and social validation rather than a genuine fit. The same cluster of visual programs that everyone on Reddit is looking at. There are no applications to programs that do not generate social currency in the pre-OT community. No evidence of genuine research in missions, clinical focus, graduate outcomes. The personal statement is organized around personal identity rather than professional positioning. Language about becoming rather than demonstrating. Aspiration rather than evidence. An interview performing polish rather than thinking. Memorize responses delivered confidently that break down when the script is slightly different. Now, here is what the strategic application looks like, and why most genuinely passionate applicants almost always produce the most strategic application. A strategic application starts almost always with honest self-assessment. What are my strengths, and what are my real gaps in my profile? Which programs genuinely align with my goals, my values, and the kind of OT I want to be? Where does genuine mission alignment exist? Not where do I belong but where will I fit? What is my realistic competitive position at the programs I'm most interested in versus a prestige impression? That assessment produces a program list organized around genuine probability of admissions where genuine fit exists, not the programs everyone else is chasing. Programs where your specific profile is genuinely what matches and what committees are looking for. And here is what this looks like specifically in each piece of your application, because the strategic application is not an abstract concept. It's very specific choice making. In your program list, include programs you researched using MBCOT data, graduation rates, mission alignment, not programs you included because someone on Reddit or some sort of prestigious acceptance rate. Not those. Include programs that match your actual clinical goals and your geographic reality. In your personal statement, demonstrate professional reasoning rather than performing passion. Show the committee how much you think, not what you feel. Specific clinical observations that you analyzed, professional insight versus random paragraphs about what you saw. In your interview, prepare your thinking, not your answers. Develop genuine positions on complex questions committees might ask. Demonstrate that you can hold ambiguity and reason under mild pressure. That behavior signals professional readiness in ways memorized answers cannot. And here is the connection between a strategic application and a programmatic reality. Because strategic applications perform better at an institutional level. Programs are managing accreditation standards. And one of the standards requires that 80% of admitted programs must stay in a program to meet the standard. So every decision about offers comes with the mindset of, will this person finish? Will they remain committed and enrolled? Are they ready for the profession? An emotional application communicates enthusiasm, aspiration, prestige seeking. None of those tell the committee if you're actually going to stay enrolled and finish the program. It is better for programs that you're applying to for them to see that you're committed, not that you're super interested. You do not need to be less passionate to apply strategically. In fact, Most genuine passion produces the most strategic applications, because genuine commitment to this profession shows up as specific evidence rather than genuine enthusiasm. It shows up as real research into programs rather than prestige seeking, as a specific clinical insight rather than inspiring but generic reflection, as demonstrated reasoning rather than performed polish. Channel the passion into evidence. That is the strategic application. My OT community for pre-OT students in the school community, called OT Student Leveled Up, covers all kinds of application development and reapplication development. Head to the description to check it out. Also, you can join one of our groups and hang out with us and learn more there, more on a one-to-one basis versus just courses.